Hello, I am Eli J. Brown / Eli G. Brony here with another Invasion from Below. Wait a minute, this guy should not be in the camera shot. Another Invasion from Below set. This is the Splitter Beast versus Furno and Evo. Now, the Splitter Beast set is the biggest of the villain sets of this particular wave, though probably not for the entire series of sets this year, because there's going to be a bigger Queen Beast set. And unlike most of the sets in this particular wave, this one actually features two minifigures, Furno and Evo, which are not very special, because we already saw them in their respective own sets. So anyway, I'm gonna open up this bag, and I think I was cutting it in a way I shouldn't, but oh well. Okay, and like before, I'm not going to look over all of the parts, just the new and interesting parts, because people would be bored if I looked over every single one. Though, if I look over a piece that we've seen in a previous series, it's because I find it to be interesting. Okay, so there really are a lot of parts here, so I'm not even going to bother trying to put the ones that we've already seen aside. So, first of all, one thing that is very eye-catching is that this set features an XT4 body piece, and that is a pretty good thing, especially with what I have plans for with this piece as soon as I'm done with the review. Okay, so put that to the side. And a couple other pieces would be these skeletal pieces right here, the translucent orange armor pieces right here. Those are all pretty good. A pretty good thing for this set to have, or for any set to have, really. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake that I made in my last couple of videos with skipping the exclusive printed pieces, so I'm just going to get to those right now. These are the exclusive printed pieces right here. They don't have the names on them, but they are unique for this particular set. So you can use them for just about anything. Now this set features, well, you already saw the big feet in the Flyer Beast set and the small feet in the Jaw Beast set, but I'm just gonna go over them again. So this set features two of the big feet and two of the smaller feet right here. And the big feet were at least introduced with the Ninjago sets, but I wouldn't know because I don't collect Ninjago sets. So those pieces right there. And a couple of other pieces would include these beast heads. One is orange and one is blue. But what is interesting is that the blue piece the blue head has the overbite style, while the orange one has the underbite style. And what should be noticed is that the orange head is the only head in this wave to feature the underbite style. We may get more of the underbite style beasts in the next wave. I think Queen Beast will have them, and so will Tunneler Beast. But what is also quite interesting is that this piece is the same as this piece, except there's printing here and no printing here. And same with these two pieces right here. There's printing here, but there isn't printing right here. So, you could actually put the two lower jaws together, just like that, and have a completely faceless beast. Isn't that interesting? Or, you could actually put two of these together, and you would have a beast that has two personalities. Hello, what are you doing today? I don't know. What are you doing today? Oh, just hanging around. Hey, have you ever noticed something? What's that? We share a mouth. I know. It's kind of a bit of a pain sometimes when your words are coming out of my mouth. Our mouth, you mean. Whatever. That would certainly make for an interesting mock. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these back together because they're gonna be needed for the set when I build them. And for minifigures, we've already seen Furno and Evo in minifig style from the previous video, so I will put those together off camera. And, well, there really isn't... Oh, wait. These pieces right here, but I'm pretty sure that if you watch my other videos, you already know these pieces. They're the tip pieces that were introduced with this series. But there are 3 of them in this set, so now... And that is the Splitter Beast versus Evo and Furno. There's also this little gun thing right here, but the instructions don't actually tell you to use that, so I guess it's just a little extra thing that they decided to put in there. So, anyway, well, Furno and Evo are not very special in this set, considering that we've already had them in other sets, such as Furno being in the Furno Jet Machine and Evo having 2 sets, actually, Evo Walker and Evo XL Machine. But the fact that there's this translucent orange chain here, that's quite an interesting thing. Though I do also like Furno's sword thing right here. That looks pretty interesting right there. I'm just gonna put that back. And there's really not anything to discuss about these figures, so I'm just gonna put them to the side and take a look at the beast. Now, what is quite interesting is that this beast, it looks like it's a 2-headed beast, but it's actually 2 creatures in one. There's a big beast and there's a small beast. And with the small beast on the back, it kind of looks like they are one. Because the beast is attached like that. So you could have their heads be like this, or you could switch them around and have them be like this, as there are no limits to how you could have their heads be arranged. But something that also kind of interests me is that all the little guy's doing is doing some attacks on the back. I mean, these things right here, these things are actually the arms of the littler beast. But what I do like about this set is that there's a lamppost here. That is quite interesting. Having the Splitter Beast use a lamppost as a weapon. So now, I'm actually gonna split them up, because they don't call this guy Splitter Beast for nothing, or rather, guys, because there's 2 of them. There we go. Okay, so, I'm just gonna stand this little guy up for a bit. And I'm actually gonna look at them individually, starting off with Large Beast. That's what I'm gonna call him. The large half. So the large half right here, he kind of looks very poor without his little brother on his back, but he looks good, though on the back he is kind of, well, bare, because with his little brother over here, that just happens. Right there. So that is the larger beast. Now we're going to get to the smaller beast, right here. The little brother of the 2. So, the little guy right here, he uses the XT4 body piece. And he actually does not look all that bad, as he is a little guy. I mean, he's not that little, but still a little set. Though, though while his big brother had a bare back, he has a bare front. So, I guess people would prefer to have him wander around just like this. Like that right there. And this set, being as it is 2 beasts, it's kind of like getting 2 for the price of 1 in some sort of sense, though I am guessing that if this set was sold, if each of these beasts were sold as sets by themselves, not with each other. The whole set cost about $20, so I am pretty much guessing that the big guy right here would be about $12 on his own, and the little guy would be about $7 on his own, because he's a lot smaller than the $10 hero sets these days. So that is about it. I'm gonna put these guys together for one last time to do the picture for DeviantArt, so people there can find the link. I'm gonna post the link in the artist's comment on DeviantArt, so people will. Oh, it looks like Small Beast does not want to go back onto his brother's back, but why not? Why not, little beast? I mean, why? Why wouldn't you want to go back onto your brother's back? Because, hey, the two of you together make a good team. A very good team, so yeah, I'm gonna put these guys right here, and then take the picture. Oh, actually move the camera over here, so. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again in my next video.